Alright, so we went and picked up the console. Like, I'm really super excited. PS4 day finally. We got the DualShock 3 right here, but we're going to set this little guy aside and we're going to replace him with something big and bad. So, set him right there, and this is now time for the beast. So, put it in a black bag for me. Oh man, there she is right there. We got the front part of the box. Side part of the box basically just goes over everything that comes with it. Other side is just PS4 and number, and then we got everything on the back. So yeah, I mean, we got like the back of the box right here. Like, the box is actually really impressive. I like the back. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but yeah, we got everything for Knack, Assassin's Creed, got some Killzone in there, some Watch Dogs, and some Infamous that I'm really looking forward to next year. The bottom, yeah, it's just kind of their, uniting of all the hardware. You got the Vita, the PS3, the slimmer PS3, and then of course the PlayStation 4 right there. So, I mean, overall, it's just a really, really impressive box. But I guess we're pretty well just sick of waiting. Tear into this. Oh, of course, I guess you got everything on the bottom. It does Dolby Digital HD, of course, and DTS HD, which is awesome. No 3D yet out of the box, it sounds like, but that'll come in an update pretty soon. So, and then of course 5 GB of storage, which for me, everybody knows, is just going to go really fast. So, I don't know. Let's see if we tear into this sucker. Alright, so we'll use the Mighty Craftsman box knife here. Just try to split the tape here. Oh man, I love that sound. Okay, and I mean, this is like a first for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the Vita right here and get it aside, Killzone Shadowfall, so that's nice for now, but yeah, usually it seems when Sony does this, it's from the top, you pull that up and then you just reach into the box, but this is different. It's more of like a clamshell design, so ready for this?
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Oh, you can see everything. Let's see what we got here first, I guess. Looks like this is free offers, which is going to have all of my codes and stuff in it for PlayStation Plus, $10 credit, and then Music Unlimited, which I only qualify for like one of these, but that's that. All the paperwork right here, which I guess if you don't really know how to get into and operate a PlayStation or any sort of a video game console, then probably got to get your head examined. But just a quick starter guide, it's pretty awesome. Let's do all the simple stuff first. Let's go ahead and break into here. First, it looks like we've got just a charge cable, which is a mini USB, right? So you got a mini USB right here, which can be used just for charging your controller. It comes with one. It looks like
it's micro USB.
Is it a micro? All right, we got the correction right there. Micro USB for charging the controller. Probably looks like it's about 6 feet, so that's going to be pretty awesome. They don't usually come with the self-packaged ones. We've got the power cable right here, which is actually the same power cable they use for the PlayStation 3 Slim and Slimmer, and even like the Dreamcast. No, the Dreamcast.
Even the PS2 and
so even the PS2 then, really?
PS1. That would work at like all of them.
Man, so well, there's that. That's awesome, universal. Next we've got, man, this is awesome. You get an HD mic. I got these lying all over the place, but it's still cool to get one with a console. I got one with my Xbox 360 Elite when I got that, but this is cool to have one bundled in there. Next we have what's unusual for online PlayStation Network, or it was at one time, I guess, but we got a headset that comes with it anyway. Kind of took the route of what Microsoft was doing, wanted everybody to be more social and talk online and all that. So we got the headset right there. Go ahead and pull that out of the bag. Just really simple. Nothing too complex, but still pretty awesome all the same. Look at that. Oh, man. I have been waiting to hold one of these for like such a long time. Like, oh my gosh, I'm about to touch it. I'm about to touch this, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, It is. Oh man. Oh, it's so light.
Best to pull out of the bag first.
But it's so light. Oh, dude. This is. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm holding. Dude, this feels like amazing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, where everything plugs in, got the touchpad right here that clicks as a button. The options, the share button. Dude, I've been waiting since February to be able to touch one of these. Oh, everything on this just feels, it feels amazing. There, we're gonna have to switch. You gotta feel this, dude.
Oh,
See how light that is?
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Isn't that amazing?
Nice little click there.
And we got the light bar right there. Man, just everything all together, and
I love the it's concave, right? Concave.
Yep, concave. Everything is concave, and your thumb is your fingers aren't hitting a big brick in the middle. It just
this is the best
welds
part.
to your hand.
The triggers are just not as resistive as those the DualShock 3. That was the biggest problem, is you hold it down while you're doing a racing game and it starts to just make your finger cramp after a while.
Amazing.
Oh, that is awesome here, dude.
Feels beautiful, doesn't it?
Oh, it does.
Oh, amazing. Wow. It really does. It just slides right into your hands. Like, okay, and the other point is I have really small hands and he has big hands, and just the fact that it slides into our hands like no matter what is just amazing. Especially the grips. I mean, totally agree with the grips. There's even a little bit of a, what do you call that right there? I mean, it's grip, but it's almost like texturing, so that you're...
Oh, almost like a little bit of a matte texture.
A little bit better, yeah. So that's really cool. I mean, the D-pad feels awesome as usual. The face buttons. The face buttons actually do feel a little bit different. They took out the pressure sensitivity, and it's not a huge difference, but you can kind of feel it a little bit. So, man, that feels amazing. All right, so pull out that section right there, and I'm just throwing stuff all over the place. Get the HDMI cable out there. Power cable. Cable right there. And then we got the Beast.
If you don't mind me mentioning, this definitely looks smaller than the fat PS3 that came with the original launch of the PlayStation 3. Which
is a very good point. Yeah, and it's lighter. I mean, it still has some heft to it, so it feels solid. Go ahead and heft it while it's forward.
Oh yeah, dude,
so it's got some heft to it. It definitely feels like a really durable console, really durable system, and that's awesome. Let's get the box out of the way here. I gotta try not to get my fingers all over it. There's the box set right there. Oh, baby, there she is. Alright, so we got the front part right here. I got our two USBs. The power and the eject button are really just, they're tucked away in there.
Oh, they're little thin strips.
Yep. Got our disk drive right there. Apparently the hard drive is on top right here. And if the videos that I was seeing were actually correct, we can put a solid state drive in this, so it's faster. So that's pretty awesome. We got the side, really sleek design. I don't know what you're thinking about the design, like overall.
Well, I really like it almost looks like two different devices connected together and just glued in the middle. And it's got a really cool trapezoid look to it.
Oh, definitely. All the angles are amazing. We've got the back right here where the camera is going to plug into. We got a LAN cable. We got our HDMI right there. We've got the optical right there, which is pretty awesome. Still nice to use. And then we got our power jack right there. So, I mean, there's our bottom right there. Got PS4 printed right in there. I'm not really sure what this is. I guess it just helps to keep it level, but... Anyway, yeah, that's our baby right there. And go along with it for remote play. We got the Vita right there, and we got Killzone that we'll be able to play, and then it already comes pre-installed with the Playroom and all of that. So the next video we'll be showing you the thing, all booted up and playing. So it's awesome. It's exciting.